Convoy.
You found the funny. You found the funny. You found the funny.
Who would have guessed?
You found the funny in
What's that
Genocide.
Convoy?
This is what we do.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
No, but I have pulled the spaghetti out of my throat. Welcome back to Significant Brothers, the #1 podcast of our milkshakes. Bring all the boys to the yard.
Damn
Hug
right.
your sisters
Just
and kiss
better
your
than
mothers.
yours.
Please rate, like, and subscribe. The 5 filthiest stars you can
Please.
give.
You know what
Please
I think
subscribe.
about? What
You Riz, bro?
What's the sign? Oh, I have untold
Uncontrollable
amounts of
Riz.
What is Riz?
Riz is
It's
just
just a
like
swagger.
game.
Yeah, it's good game. It's big
Exactly.
game.
It's just a new swag. Perfect.
But how did it come out?
You got the Riz.
I know what Riz has.
It's the number.
I got the
one-
Ritz, bro.
The #1 streamer on Twitch right now. His name is Kai Cenat. He's from the Bronx. He created that term.
the boogie down.
What's the term from? Like, what is the origin that he got it
You
from?
know, it's just like lingo from the Bronx. I'm assuming. Because
What's another lingo from the Bronx?
Fucking no, I'm from New Jersey. I'm from North Jersey.
Aaron Judge is
feel
back.
me?
That's a lingo from the Bronx,
you
baby.
feel me?
Do you feel me?
No,
you
that's-
feel me, Boston Red
that's
Sox?
New York.
You feel me, Arson Judge? John
You feel me?
Heyman?
He's New York.
brick.
I've been saying brick for a minute though.
That made its way over to us.
I think a lot.
I
of
think
things
from
are
a minute.
New York.
It's probably from Passaic.
A minute. Oh no, that's probably from.
Yo, it was
New
brick
York
as
or some
fuck
shit.
up in this bitch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit. I ain't been here
Someone
in a
actually threw a
minute.
brick through my car window. Imagine.
Yeah, that's
That
brick.
happened to Kevin Stevens.
What about him?
We were on AIM one night when we were 15, and then he goes, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then he was just like, BRB without telling me BRB, so then I got sketched. And then I was doing what a normal 14-year-old would do. I was
Shake waiting.
reading Wikipedia,
What Wikipedia?
probably about Tuvalu.
Brady
One
Max.
of these prawn stars.
So then he messages me like 30 minutes later, I gotta go. A brick just got thrown through my window.
Do you know if prawn stars have Wikipedia pages? Like, do you know like how comic books have their own website? Is there like a Prawnopedia
I'm sure there is.
for all the stars?
I mean, 100% yes.
I've never in my life.
You've
ever
never been
thought
to
of
like, it's not Pornopedia, but it's like, there's like Boobapedia.
that. No.
Yeah, there is.
I know that they have like profiles.
But
like,
do you-
They're always in
are you
Spanish.
Asking, are you asking if like they just if like Wikipedia has like their own pages for porn stars?
there's like Wikipedia is a website.
Because I also would like to see.
I think he's aware. I think everyone who's watching this knows
but
that
I'm just saying.
Are you telling me there's sex online?
Yes.
Nice.
The Wikipedia is a website. There's websites that are like Wikipedia,
Yeah, I know.
but they're for like comics. I'm saying,
Yeah,
is
no, I
there
know.
like a Wikipedia version for porn? You
I'm
know?
sure.
Yes, I've read them. They're in Spanish. They're always in Spanish.
What?
Yes. So
You don't have a translation?
I do have the my fucking brain.
I think Abby likes to just read Spanish. He has his computer set to Spanish.
No, I actually
he's
tried that
feti-
once.
he's fetishizing.
I actually tried that once to like brush up on my Spanish. Infuriatingly.
I hate it.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
It's like what a stupid language.
No,
Shut up,
well,
mi papi.
It's just useless if you speak English.
Papi.
Miserable when Spain got eliminated from the World Cup the other day. I was in my office.
Well, who did they lose to? Wasn't it them?
Tuvalu.
No, that's
Oh shit! Tuvalu probably had like 3 players.
Morocco.
Yeah, they lost to Morocco.
you see.
And the guy
yeah,
who
you're
scored
right.
the final goal
He put up the
was
flag.
born in Spain
Didn't he put up a?
and played
Ashraf
for
Hakimi.
like
Real
Real
talking
Madrid.
about that piece of shit the other day?
What?
How he's like a traitor to Spain?
What?
Oh no, that was a couple episodes ago. I was saying like why don't the that country's best players just play in this shit? You know, like the UK.
Shit. The biggest sporting event on earth.
Like the UK, right? The UK has a ton of great players, right? But they don't come together for the country team, right? Or do they?
No, they do.
No, they do.
Oh.
Raheem Sterling's house got robbed.
Didn't we say Messi or some shit was on an English?
Why can't Raheem Sterling?
Well, English
But he's never played for an English team. But I mean, it's the difference between club and international.
You know what blew my mind the other day?
You could be both.
You can play both, yeah.
Oh.
It's
I
like
always compared it to like
There you go.
international
Bisexuality.
International
Oh.
would be like me playing for like my high school team.
Mm-hmm.
Club is like me playing for my travel team.
That made no sense
Nope.
to him.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, that was such a dumb analogy.
Because
for
high
him.
school felt way less than your travel team. I'd imagine it'd be the other way around. Club sounds smaller.
We're moving on.
Everyone else got it.
I'm completely lost. That made me more lost than before.
There's a player in the World Cup for England that had to leave the World Cup because they just fucking robbed his
Somebody
house
robbed his
and
house.
like at gunpoint and like for his family because they knew he was playing in Qatar.
So he's gonna go what? Do what? Go. Kill
That's what
them?
I didn't understand.
Play the fucking game, bro. Make that money,
This is probably
They
a
need you.
horrific.
They
take.
need you.
He's a very good player.
bro. If I'm rich, you know what I'm gonna do? Send money. 4 family members get the fuck out of the house, and I'll take care of it. These motherfuckers will get slaughtered. They'll be found. The people who robbed my
family?
house. No,
Oh.
the people who robbed my house are gonna be found in my house, blown up. They're gonna be like, "What happened in here?" I don't know.
He nuked the house.
Wait,
How about my furniture? Where's my
Yeah,
furniture?
you're right. You should. It's the old Baton Qatari
the house
switch.
just falls on them.
No, but you keep posting because people were like, "Oh, he posted on Instagram too much about like the things he had." Very similar to Kim Kardashian when she got
a
robbed.
lot of people do that. That's just human.
But not if you're baiting and switching.
Where is he from?
England.
Somewhere in England.
Damn, and they did that in England? I thought you were talking about like Africa, South Africa or some shit.
No.
What'd you? Come on, man. You can't immediately go to Africa.
South
in terms
Africa
of the
specifically is more white. Those white motherfuckers is crazy out there, bro. In South Africa, have you heard of
I read a lot about the
what's that
Argentinian
band?
blacks. Have you read
Yeah,
about them?
I forgot their name.
That's really fucked up.
That they've basically been like extinguished.
Like mostly Did you know like Argentina was going to be very
it was like mostly Afro Latino.
yes.
Okay. Where does that lead to what?
They're all dead.
What? Argentina? Are you saying the original settlers?
They like you know how like Kanye and Kyrie say the real Hebrews are black?
The real Argentinians are black?
Yes, but they're dead.
Okay.
Because there was like
That's fucking
there was like one president of Argentina once who
I'm not
was,
laughing
You
at
know
that,
there's
but it's okay.
You know there's a man called Darwin. Look it
Oh
up.
Jesus
It's called
Christ, Leandro!
Darwinism.
No! We're not having a tatement.
No, it's like how people say like
Tegman?
You know how
Tateman?
Tateman.
You know how
Yeah.
people just say it like, oh, in 100 years anyway, everyone's gonna be mixed
That's
anyway.
10,000.
You know what I mean?
no,
Like,
but it had nothing to do with that.
That
They-
is, no,
they
it's
had
literally like they murdered people.
they had like a racist president who was like
oh, genocide.
yes,
basically
not cool.
Well, it
Thank
wasn't
you.
it wasn't like
That's not
exactly genocide, but it was like
Damn near it.
He basically made sure that they were in like unclean colonies, so they got all the disease possible, and,
then
they
when
died off.
and then when Argentina went to war, he
fucked
put
up.
all of the black
on the
Argentinians
front line,
on the front line.
and he wasn't a good strategic planner.
the army would look like this. If you threw me up there, go, bro. From the left and the right, we're gonna split like Noah and the fucking seas. Arms up, we split. Fuck this dude.
You're fucking,
What is he gonna do to us?
you're fucking Lionel Messi in the back.
And from there, we just where was that big ass convoy?
You found the funny. You found the funny. You found the funny.
Who would have guessed?
You found the funny in
What's that
genocide.
convoy?
This is what we do.
What was that convoy? Remember that convoy that was going up, and Trump was like, "No, we're not going to let them in once they
That's
get
the
here."
truckers.
No, not
Are
the
you talking?
trucker convoy.
Are you talking about?
Oh, wait,
January
you're just
6th?
talking about
It was just like a bunch of South Americans, Central or South Americans. I want to see where it started.
in Central and South America, probably.
I just want to know what country. That would be us. Us all in military garb.
And then all the black Argentinians just split.
Yeah, and so instead of it being a story of genocide, it would be a story of evacuation. Fuck this. First, fuck it. Where was the mayor? I mean, the president. We're splitting and going straight to your fucking house. See what the fuck you do. Like that's what's so commendable about the American
But would they be
slaveries. They fought for themselves and they got themselves out of it. They said, "Fuck these fucking slave
Right.
masters. We kill them." That's what should have happened there. And
Well-
that's a sad case that they didn't.
To be fair,
Are there any left? Black
it's like-
Argentinians?
why are you yelling at me? I didn't kill them.
I don't know.
Abby,
tell me!
where are they?
Tell me.
What do you know? We're going to Argentina right now.
I think they said like 4% of the population is still.
No, it's way less.
I thought it was 4.
It's so
0.4.
bad what they did to them.
It's
So I'm
pretty-
not laughing at this. I'm laughing at Leandro's fucking
Something tells
gravitas plan as a slave.
Everybody's splitting like the Red Sea.
something tells me that the people who did this are of Spanish bloodline. Who did this to the Argentinians?
Next topic.
De Leon.
I'm looking at Abby. I'm like, you sort of look like a modern day Argentinian.
His name was
Wait.
his name was Gustavo Muñiz.
Then it just looks exactly like Abby, but as a conquistador.
It's like one of those time traveler things where like, wait, that could be Abby.
I do feel bad for not being more black.
We were talking about.
I do because then I know that my family did bad
You're
things.
practically Caucasian, yeah.
But I am on the darker side of my family. So if anyone's less what?
You?
My sisters are very
green. You're like olive. I'm more
correct.
olive than you
Correct.
are. I think I'm darker than
My
you.
family's very fair skinned. You're Dominican.
Wait, why did you?
We're not even the
why
same
did you
race. Why did you do that to my shirt?
Did you?
No, I'm comparing your hand to mine.
Did you unzip your jacket
Did you
to show
hear
skin
this,
and you just have
man?
a gray T-shirt on?
Jack, did you hear what he just said? I'm Dominican. We're not the same. Yeah.
No, we're all
Before your people arrive.
Hold on.
That's when I was the color of this
That's
table.
why you guys are the same
Hold on.
color.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
you're
Hold
the
on.
milk that was added
Hold
to
on.
my coffee.
I want to do this on camera.
100 years ago, Leandro was black as fuck.
We're all brothers of Christ, my friend.
Your skin, you know what's funny? I just found out that green is a skin color and Abby's skin is green. It really is. You have like a green skin tone. Really, it's olive. That's, people want that.
What do you mean green? I have been told my whole life I have an olive skin tone.
You have a green tinge to your
But there could be
skin,
a red. I do look great in green.
See?
That's why I chose the Jets.
I think a lighter green would look better on you. Instead of that
The
dark,
Kelly green.
instead of that dark puke green. Where does that even come from, that green?
That's disrespectful.
The
But they
forest.
have the Kelly green. The Jets have the Kelly green. You keep forgetting the Kelly green.
What the fudge is a Kelly green?
It's
There's
a
another
very light green.
Oh. Hey,
I look fantastic in it.
are you joining us?
The Resistance
on
in
Christmas?
Argentina? What?
Are you joining us on Christmas, the Sunday before Christmas?
Why do you keep asking it
Has
like
your
this?
significant other told you?
What is going on?
Oh yeah, you don't usually go to it. You don't. It's a family event. White elephant.
What?
Ah, see, he doesn't know.
This sounds like a threat.
I can't say too many details. I'll say it after the ep.
After the ep.
After the ep. It's not time
All
yet.
right, we'll just stay silent until you break through.
No, there's just gonna be a family type of reunion thing, and I thought you would have been privy to it and was invited, but I guess you weren't, and it's coming out here. It's coming out here on the pod that you weren't invited to this family event.
I got
At Uncle Steven's?
No,
the invite.
wrong side of the family.
Oh.
Do you know about it?
Doesn't look like he
No.
does.
I know by accident because I read a card that was on the counter.
Really?
Yes.
And you're not going
That's the not the week before Christmas. That's this weekend.
this Sunday?
Yeah, you're going the wrong weekend. You're just
I brought it up.
what a fucking plot twist. He shows up and he's like, Abby was nowhere to be.
Hey,
And it happened a
guys.
week before.
And Abby was there. I didn't see any.
He shows up at the house and he's like, I told you guys Abby wouldn't be here.
Are you gonna be there?
What?
Are you going?
I don't know. We haven't talked about it.
Oh, I'm going.
How do you know you're going?
I discussed it with my significant other.
Oh.
Yeah, Jack is going.
I'll be there.
Okay, so back to what we were talking
Jack
about.
would not be invited on this side of the
So
family.
Christmas, but
We're
I
the
am-
darkest that let through the door.
What are the plans for Christmas? Do you know?
We do the same thing every year. We go to Uncle Steven's. We play games.
But there's
and then we watch a
places-
movie at
But
midnight.
there were places that we would go before then. So are we going to your house instead?
Why would you come to my house? We would go to Carol's house.
Get drunk.
Yes. And another house.
So you would not leave that house. We made a whole episode about their father passing away. I think it can be above board.
I'm just so,
You're not going to go to that house.
we got to do
Landry.
some magic.
Why would you leave to go to the house?
We got to do some magic.
Landry, you getting drunk with
We
us
gotta
on
conjure
Saturday?
up some spirits.
Yeah, what's
this
going on?
Saturday?
Yeah.
Would
What's
you get
this
kicked?
Saturday?
What?
This Saturday.
Yes.
What is happening?
Why are you getting so angry at us?
This Saturday, because you're saying like I know, and in my memory banks,
it's your
right now-
sister-in-law's birthday.
Kayla's? Oh shit! I guess I am getting drunk with you guys.
Yeah, this Saturday.
Guess who's
Party
gonna,
here.
Guess who's going to be here?
Here? You're gonna be here. What about Pat?
Pat's going to be here.
He's sleeping over. Don't do this, because the last time you were like,
don't
I
show
would
up."
drink that motherfucker under a table.
Fuck no, I didn't. That was before I remembered who Pat
there,
was.
There was like a very
you can
moment where
see
he's
it
like,
on the camera where I'm
he's
just
like,
like,
oh boy.
oh God, no. I could drink Kevin under the table.
He's out in L.A.
I can still outdrink. I can outdrink Kevin. Okay, every person.
Combine 'em.
How about this? You remember that night where I came and I wasn't really invited on Halloween,
You were invited.
but I wasn't allowed because of
Oh, yeah.
sickness
Oh, that's-
reasons.
You could just say COVID.
But a bunch of people came out into that little what would you call that on your front? What is that?
Deck.
The front steps.
Yeah, it's not a deck. It's too small. What is that little space called? The stairs.
A
The
porch.
steps.
Porch.
Call it a porch. On your porch, there were about 7 people. I can drink all those 7
No,
people
you can't.
under the
Frank
table.
was on the steps, and Michael was on the steps. Jack was on the steps.
Every time. Oh, listen, I don't have to beat you all one at a time. You're all drinking with me in concession until everyone drops, and I'll be the last to drop. If vomiting is allowed.
If getting my stomach pump is allowed,
I'll
you
pump
will
it
be
myself.
fucked.
I'll pump it myself.
All right.
I remember, like, I'm not.
I remember when.
Let's call it cigarettes. Magical cigarettes.
Cloves?
I smoke cigarettes, but not as often as a lot of cigarette smokers, tobacco heads. As
Newport?
they call them. And one of my friends who is a big tobacco head.
What looks like just really quick sidebar, we're running out of time. What always seemed like the most delicious cigarette to you of the box?
Camel Crush.
I said a little overrated.
have the little
I thought the
pops.
Newport looked good.
Oh, the box.
Green box? Yeah, it's all about the box.
It would be Marlboro. I got to be a
Really? The
cowboy.
red?
Marlboro always seemed
No,
like
it's
the
too
like
harsh.
the crustiest one to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Or red something. Red Arrow, I think it's called. It has no filter.
Parliament.
That's what.
What would a Parliament look like?
Not even
I
a
don't remember.
fucking clue. You just said the first thing. that came-
I know it's a cigarette brand.
Yeah.
Virginia Slims. Great name.
I
Black
wouldn't go
and
if I was in the
Milds.
UK.
I wouldn't mind typing on my Tinder profile, just like looking for a Virginia Slim.
Ooh, yeah.
That's my type of girl.
Ooh,
Bars.
There were these black ones that my female friends,
On Tinder or
my female friends
or
used to
cigarettes.
buy.
Black Virginia
Cigarettes.
Slims.
Oh,
Cigarettes.
okay. That's
where they
good
were
to know.
thin and black. That was classy in a girl's mouth. Now, what it tastes like afterwards, disgusting. But while you're smoking it, you look cool.
Have you ever made out with a girl that smoked cigarettes?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it like noticeable taste?
Yes.
What does it smell like? You're making out with
Tastes
like my Aunt Loli?
Tastes like a cigarette.
Oh.
Tastes the smokiness.
Tastes like a Virginia Slim.
You know, the smokiness of it all.
I once dated a Virginia Slim. Mm-hmm. Then she became a Virginia Large.
I thought cigarettes like numb the taste buds though.
That's
So did it feel as good?
cocaine.
What?
That's cocaine, I've heard. I
They
don't
numb
know.
the taste buds? Is that why they do that?
It numbs your whole mouth. Numbs everything.
That's just to get it into your bloodstream.
No, they do this.
Yeah, that's
You
just to get it
can't
into your blood.
You can't snort what's on your with that little bit on your. You can't do that.
No, they do it on the gums
Well, because the gums
to get it into the bloodstream.
I think it's also more so that it's not on your tongue, so your tongue is now also numb. Whatever that touches is gonna get numb.
So your nose is numb on coke?
Your nose, your throat.
No, that's the drip.
You get a post-nasal drip that goes to the back of your throat. Which
No,
is cocaine.
that's the Riz.
The Riz is the biz.
Nobody beats the Riz.
Cocaine.